Bismillah, in the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Assalamu alaikum, my dear brothers and sisters. Today we are embarking on a profound journey, a quest to unlock the secrets of Surah Al-Fatiha. This journey is not just a mere recitation of words, but a voyage into the depths of understanding, a quest to unravel the wisdom embedded within this sacred surah. Our goal is simple yet monumental: to comprehend why Surah Al-Fatiha holds the status it does in the entire Quran. Why is it that this surah is the most frequently recited? And what makes it the cornerstone of every prayer, the foundation upon which our connection with Allah stands? Join me on this enlightening expedition as we delve deep into the secrets of Surah Al-Fatiha. Together we will explore its historical context, its intricate meanings, and the profound impact it has on our lives. So let us begin this journey with open hearts and minds, ready to embrace the transformative power of Surah Al-Fatiha. Surah Al-Fatiha, the opening. Al-Fatiha derives its name from the first word of the surah, which means the opening or the start. It is aptly named as it serves as the opening surah in the Quran and also as an opener of every unit of obligatory prayer, the Fard Salah. Surah Al-Fatiha holds immense significance, not only because it's the initial surah in the Quran, but primarily because it encapsulates the essence of the entire message of Islam. Within its 7 short verses, it encompasses the core beliefs of Muslims worldwide, the historical context of its revelation. The exact chronology of the surah's revelation is not specified in Islamic tradition. However, scholars generally agree that it was among the earliest surahs sent down during the Prophet Muhammad's early ministry in Mecca. Like many other surahs, its revelation was directly inspired by the course of the Prophet's mission and the challenges he faced. Given its central place in the Quran, it is believed that Surah Al-Fatiha played a crucial role in shaping the foundational principles of Islam. Its composition and structure. Al-Fatiha consists of just 7 verses or ayahs, a relatively short surah compared to others in the Quran. Each verse is meticulously crafted, balancing brevity with comprehensiveness. The surah follows a logical flow, starting with an invocation of praise for Allah, moving to declarations of faith and trust, and culminating in a request for guidance and help. This structure reflects the essence of Islamic worship, acknowledging Allah's greatness, affirming one's belief in His oneness, and seeking His favor and assistance. The linguistic beauty of Al-Fatiha is a testament to the Prophet's eloquence. He used a simple yet impactful language that is universally accessible. The words are carefully chosen to convey clarity and precision, leaving no room for ambiguity. The surah's rhythm and rhyme further enhance its memorability, making it easier to recite and chant. The opening verse, "In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful." This verse serves as a bismillah, invoking the name of Allah, immediately establishing the context of the prayer. It sets the tone for the supplication that follows, reminding the believer of Allah's mercy and compassion. Verse 2. All praise is due to Allah, Lord of the worlds. Here, all praise is directed towards Allah alone. The phrase, Lord of the worlds, emphasizes Allah's dominion over all that exists, encompassing both the seen and the unseen. Verse 3. The most gracious, the most merciful. This verse reiterates Allah's attributes of mercy and compassion, highlighting His forgiveness and kindness. Verse 4. It is only you we worship, and only you we ask for help. This verse declares the oneness of Allah as the sole object of worship. It emphasizes that all forms of worship and seeking help should be directed towards Allah alone. Verse 5. Guide us in the right path, the path of those whom you have favored, not of those who have incurred your anger or those who are astray. In this verse, the believers express their desire to be guided onto the straight path. They seek Allah's favor and protection from those who have earned His anger or been led astray. Verse 6. and a war of those who invoke false deities alongside Allah or gods. This verse clarifies the nature of the path that believers should follow. It distinguishes between those who are devoted to Allah alone and those who associate partners with Him in worship. Verse 7. Our Lord, grant us peace and well-being, and protect us from the torment of hellfire. In the final verse, believers request peace, well-being, and protection from the torment of hellfire. It concludes with a powerful invocation, underlining the essence of the entire surah, the deeper meaning and significance. Surah Al-Fatiha is not merely a set of words to be recited mechanically. It holds profound meanings that touch the very core of a Muslim's faith and spirituality. Let's delve into some of these deeper meanings and significance. Understanding Allah's names and attributes. Throughout Surah Al-Fatiha, Allah is referred to using His beautiful names and descriptions such as Ar-Rahman, the most gracious, Ar-Rahim, the most merciful, and Al-Malik, the King. These names are not just labels, but offer glimpses into Allah's character and essence. By reflecting on these names, Muslims are reminded of Allah's boundless mercy, justice, sovereignty, and compassion. The oneness of Allah. Central to Surah Al-Fatiha is the declaration of Allah's oneness. The phrase, Ikhda malak mutawakil, emphasizes that none is worthy of worship except Allah. This affirmation of Tawheed, oneness of Allah, is the very foundation of Islam. It serves as a constant reminder to keep Allah as the sole focus of one's devotion, avoiding any form of shirk, association of partners with Allah in worship, seeking Allah's guidance. In Surah Al-Fatiha, the believers express their need for guidance, asking Allah to place them on the right path, Ar-Rad al-Mustaqim. This acknowledgement of one's own shortcomings and reliance on Allah's guidance is a humbling aspect of the surah. It reminds Muslims that they are not self-sufficient and that seeking Allah's help is a source of strength, not weakness. A shield against misguidance. Surah Al-Fatiha acts as a shield against misguidance. The verse that begins with A'udhu bika is a powerful invocation seeking refuge in Allah from the devil, who is described as the accursed. This part of the surah reminds Muslims of the constant presence of good and evil and the need to seek Allah's protection against evil influences. The importance of context. Understanding the context in which Surah Al-Fatiha was revealed is crucial for grasping its full significance. During the early days of Islam, the Prophet Muhammad faced intense pressure and persecution in Mecca. The Meccans, who were deeply entrenched in polytheistic beliefs, rejected the message of Islam. In this challenging environment, Surah Al-Fatiha served as a source of strength and guidance for the Prophet and the early Muslims. Its message of unwavering faith in Allah's oneness and seeking His help was a beacon in the darkness of disbelief. Surah Al-Fatiha in prayer. Surah Al-Fatiha holds a unique place in the context of the 5 daily prayers. It is not just the opening surah of the Quran, but also the first surah recited during each prayer unit. This practice ensures that Muslims start their prayers with a direct connection to Allah, reaffirming the purpose of their worship and seeking His favor. Surah Al-Fatiha serves as a reminder of the importance of intention and purity in worship. Before reciting the surah, the hands are raised in a symbolic gesture of seeking Allah's attention and blessing. This act emphasizes that the prayer is dedicated solely to Allah and that the worshipper's heart is focused on Allah alone. As we conclude our exploration of Surah Al-Fatiha, we are left with a sense of awe and gratitude. This surah, with its profound meanings and historical context, stands as a testament to the depth and beauty of the Quran. Surah Al-Fatiha reminds us that we have the opportunity to connect with Allah through this surah, seeking His guidance, mercy, and protection in our daily lives. As Muslims, we are blessed to have this surah as a source of strength and wisdom. May we continue to recite and reflect upon the teachings of Surah Al-Fatiha, allowing its words to guide us on the path of righteousness. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Thank you for joining me on this journey through the depths of Surah Al-Fatiha. If you found this exploration insightful, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe for more enlightening content. Until we meet again in the next video, may the peace, mercy, and blessings of Allah be upon you.